It's like 32 right now, and this thing is loving it. Absolutely rips. That time I actually took it to about 6,000, well, a little bit before 6,000, but woo, this thing feels good all the way up. Man, just all the sounds. You can't have a bad day when that's how you start out. You can't. All right, got the windows down. I've been waiting for this for a long time. To my little tunnel spot here. Yes. Okay, it's cold. Windows back up right now. Woo, it's cold out there. Oh man, you see it's just like foggy, cold. It's supposed to snow this week possibly, but we'll see. Go quick. Oh man, it's cold today. What are we at? 33 today. It's a bit chilly. Now you guys know, I'm not the biggest fan of like the super cold weather, but this car absolutely loves the cold, so I guess it's not all bad. Had to go ahead and make a quick run to the good old Starbucks. Hot chocolate is the move on a cold day. All right, so the plan for today on this very, very cold and gloomy Saturday is to burn some fuel out of this car. It leaves in 2 days and I still have a full tank of fuel. So today we're off to the Autobahn, do some more testing, some longer rips in the car and to see how it does. But right now it's still been pulling so good. It loves the cold weather. Temp staying right in the middle. AFRs are good through the entire pull, holding 11-12 pounds of boost perfectly. So the car feels great. Now honestly, I would love to put this car on a dyno before it leaves and see what it's making for power, but unfortunately we don't have that kind of time. So while we're testing this car today, I also invited Tony, Jose, and maybe a few others to do some testing as well, just to see how this car kind of stacks up against their cars, because they know where they're at power wise. Tony's Mark 6 GLI is about 280 to the wheels, and Jose's Mark 7 GTI is about 333 to the wheels when he dynoed that car. So definitely two quick cars. I don't know what this car is making for power. I'm assuming it's somewhere in the threes, but I have no way to dyno the car before it leaves and see exactly the numbers. So we'll do a few polls and just kind of see how this car stacks up against theirs. The wagon's sounding good. So I just got confirmation that Tony's not coming, but Jose's still coming with the GTI, and then also one of his friends with the mid 300 horsepower Subaru STI. So we'll have a run against the GTI and a run against the Subaru, and see what it does. Oh, and I hear him now. Wow. He said I'm gonna hear him, and I definitely hear him. Man, that thing is loud. That thing is so loud. Goodness. All right, so give me the quick rundown of what we have here.
So basically we got obviously Mark 7 GTI full bolt-ons. I think the only thing I need on there is just charge pipes and big turbo. Yeah, that's about it. Other than that, it has full exhaust, CTS catless downpipe, custom single exit exhaust. What else? Yeah, everything's 3-inch all the way back. Engine intake, turbo inlet pipe, front mount intercooler, custom map from Stratified, DSG and ECU tune on the access port. Yeah, and probably missing some stuff, but that's the only thing I can think of on the top of my head. Oh, and an aftermarket diverter valve.
Nice. And you said it's like we had a dyno, it was like 333, right?
Yeah, dyno at exactly 333 wheel horsepower and nice. Roughly 401 pound-feet of torque. That's good. I say the car is DSG, so I think this car is somewhere in the threes, but I don't know. I just wanted to benchmark the car, so I was like, this is like a good, right, and kind of should be the same amount of power. Yeah, similar. So I don't know which one's heavier or which one's lighter.
That one's probably heavier because it's a wagon and it's all-wheel drive. It's probably heavier, but
okay, yeah, that's right. I don't
know. That'd be fun.
I forgot it was all-wheel drive.
It should be fun either way. All right, so the Subaru's not coming, so it'll be just us and Jose. Honestly, I don't know how it's gonna go. His car makes a lot of torque. It's DSG and it's lighter than this car, but we're just gonna have some fun. We're testing this car, he's testing that car. Just see what happens. And got my co-pilot going right here. So should be fun. Like I said, it's cold, it's really cold. The turbo's happy, so this should be fun. How are you going?
I'm going.
So we're gonna do a couple different starts. We'll do a second, third, fourth, and then just a third, fourth. This car actually has a TDI 5th gear, so for me on the 5th, there's really no point. It's kind of bogged down. Not just bogged down, but there's not as much pull as the lower gear. So we'll do some second, third, fourth, and then some 3 to 4. He may spin in second though, because he has his winter tires on right now, and it's quite cold outside, and we're all-wheel drive, so we'll see. Less weight, And then winter tires, and then we have more weight but all-wheel drive and maybe more power. So it should be fun. We actually got some sun.
Oh, you look so pretty in the sun.
Oh, thanks.
Hit him with it.
This car makes so many pops and bangs, it's crazy.
Alright, we gotta do this again. You got it. You got it this time.
Look how epic this looks.
No sweat. That's good though. That's really good.
My car's quick. That DSC is so fast, and this car just weighs a lot, but that was fun. was so much fun, and this thing did so good. Again, this car, I don't know the power of this car, but right now it's on the low boost setting. It's at like 11 to... So as I'm editing this video and I'm watching the earlier clips back, the car was pretty much sitting at about 10 to 11 pounds of boost all of the runs, which is cool because it means the car has so much more room to grow. I'm not sure how much like horsepower you get per pound of boost, but originally the car should be set to 12, which it was hitting earlier, but watching these videos back, most of the time the gauge is stuck right at 10, sometimes 11, so it's just cool to see this car has a lot more room to go. Again, Jose's car is quick. Like that thing is, I mean, that thing is a rocket ship. It moves very, very fast. That fireball is so cool. But yeah, look at the videos back. The car's pretty much at 10 pounds of boost most of the time. So again, I don't know what it's at for power-wise, but I mean, it's just a fun car. It makes all the good sounds. The VR6 turbo, what's not to love? But it's cool to think this car has so much more room to grow. And whew, I think at 20 pounds, it's gonna be a rocket ship. 12, nothing crazy. I said Steve's gonna put it back to 20 in the States. But for 12 pounds, honestly, this thing did amazing. It weighs more than his car does, but and against DSG, but still, had an absolute blast. I was testing, he was testing. I think it came out really good. This thing is so much fun. Burned some fuel. Still have a lot more fuel to go through, which means more driving, but I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm proud of this thing. Temps didn't get hot one time. AFRs were good through every single pole. Yo, she's solid. Super solid. I can't wait to see this car at 20 pounds. This thing's gonna be like, it feels quick. I mean, it feels awesome right now, but 20 pounds is gonna be ridiculous in this thing. That was fun. I wish I had some more cars to go against, but still had a blast. Jose's car is fast. Like, it's DSG 333 to the wheels. I mean, that car is quick, shooting fireballs. The wagon is safely back home. Looking a little bit dirty. Come tomorrow, go to the car wash, get it all cleaned up before it gets dropped off on Monday. But it's crazy to think our time with this car is just about up. We've had this thing for such a long time, but on Monday she gets dropped off. And like I said, if you're in Louisiana, that's where this car is headed. Probably, it's not the first synchro variant in the States, but probably the first boosted synchro variant in the state. But you'll probably see it around at some point. This thing's just cool. It's such a blast to drive, and I really love it. I gotta say, once Steve puts this car to about 20 pounds, it's gonna be an absolute monster. I mean, right now the car is so much fun to drive, but at 20 pounds, it's gonna be a whole other animal. But I'm proud of the car for being manual and a lot heavier. I think the car did really good today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Do not forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
I was doing just fine.